Raiders, it's time to stop what you're doing. Get ready to pay attention. We are ready to start the day, and I'm just going to tell you, I am so glad to be in our building. I've been in meetings for 2 days, and I'm so grateful to be back at Tadmore. So, all right, take that last bite, chew it up. We're ready to start our day. In case you don't know, I am not Ms. Mancuso. I'm Mrs. Gower, and I'm glad to be here.
And I'm Leah. Today is Friday, November 2nd, 2018.
We'd like to welcome you all back today. I hope that you got in before the rain started because it is raining and it's a little bit cooler this morning. All right, what do we need to do?
Please stand and think about all the things we need to do today.
I hope you were thinking about everything that you needed to accomplish today. You know, things like doing your work, following the rules, being respectful and kind. I hope that's what was on your mind. While you're standing, please locate the flag in your classroom. Turn and face it.
Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You can be seated now. All right, today's lunch choices are hot dog, pizza, or manager's choice. That means Miss Wanda gets to decide what we have for lunch based on what she has ready to cook. Teachers, don't forget you have a special hot dog lunch today too. What's Monday's breakfast going to be?
Is a cine mini.
I'm glad you got to say that because when I say it, I sound really Southern. Sandy Minis. All right, we have some special announcements today. Let's do our birthdays first.
Today, happy birthday to Jeffrey Clayton. Tomorrow, Freddie Emmanuel. No, yeah.
Okay, and then pick up his last name.
Altamirano. Also, tomorrow we have Angel Rowe.
Rowe?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then on Sunday, happy birthday to Victoria Gail Cantrell. And then on Sunday, we also have Jocelyn Yazenia,
Pick up her last name.
Mary Martin, and Miss McFalls.
All right. I hope we got your names right. You know if you're having a birthday today, tomorrow, or Sunday. So make sure you go by the office and pick up your birthday pencil. We do have a couple of shout outs. There's a shout out from Isaiah in Miss Duro's class. The Blue House for showing kindness. I have an announcement about that. And then from Heaven in Miss Silva's class wants to shout out Emma for being kind. Thank you. That was very nice. And I understand, speaking of being kind, that we had some secret observers out on Wednesday on House Day, and they were looking for kindness and participation. All right, I think we need a drum roll. The house that shined the most was the Blue House. Congratulations, Blue House. You are going to get the Spirit Stick, and we'll be passing it around among your classes. Congratulations and thank you. Thank you for being kind, because sometimes when I'm out of the building, when I call Miss Mancuso at the end of the day, if I have to go to a meeting, I say, so, Miss Mancuso, what happened at school today? And sometimes she has to tell me about things that were not kind. 4th and 5th grade students. We'll be talking about that later today. But I'm very proud of the Blue House and for what you did. Also, if you stayed after school yesterday, please come by and pick up your Chromebook from the Media Center as soon as announcements are over. You want to talk about the food drive? You want to do that one? You want me to? You got it.
We'll begin our annual food drive on November 1st. There are many families in Hall County who struggle to get enough food to eat. We're partnering with the Salvation Army to get as much food donated as possible. It has to be non-perishable.
pretty close. Non-perishable, you know what that means?
Oh.
Like canned goods or boxed goods.
Oh.
Not things that perishable means that it would go bad, like fruits and vegetables and things. So we want things that are non-perishable, canned foods.
So non-perishable means food that is boxed or canned and does not need to be refrigerated. You will also receive points for your house for your participation, and the homeroom who donates the most food will receive free ice cream in the cafeteria.
Sounds good to me.
We were very successful last year and filled 7 barrels with food. This year we want to try to fill 8 barrels.
You think we can do 8?
Yeah.
I think so. 8 barrels of food. That would feed a lot of hungry people.
We celebrated the food drive last year by tapping Mr. Brock.
Taping. It's okay. We taped him. We probably tapped him too.
Yeah, tap. Mr. Brock, taping Mr. Brock to the wall. This year we'll celebrate by dunking Mr. Brock and maybe a few other adults in a dunking booth during recess. If you bring in 1 to 5 items of food, you'll get 1 chance to dunk an adult. 6 to 10 items will give you 2 chances. More than 10 items donated gives you 3 chances.
You know what a dunking booth is?
Like whenever they take people and they dunk them in the water.
You sit up on this little thing, and if you throw the ball and you hit the right place, it'll make the seat fall, and they'll go in the water. And notice it said Mr. Brock and maybe a few other adults.
Can I be one of those adults?
You're not an adult yet. No telling who might be in there. So this morning when I walked in the newsroom, I said, we must have some naked boys and girls walking around the school. And I know that's not true, but we're going to have some cold people because not only do we have lost and found here, look at this pile of lost and found stuff, but the lost and found down by the gym is overflowing, and it's coats and shirts and hats and other things. So please make sure you stop by and get your stuff. I've got these, I think were just this morning. Oh, really? Who's wearing a Gainesville hat? Gainesville's, no, we don't like the elephants. We have jackets, and we have a watch. And if you've lost a watch, if you can come to the office and describe it, we'll make sure that you get it back. Be sure to stop by when you go to the gym or maybe during recess today, since I think it will be inside. Would you please check out the lost and found, and if you've got a jacket that's down there, please take it home. It's overflowing, and it's going to be cold this weekend. All right, boys and girls, I think that's all that we have. 4th and 5th grade teachers, I'll be coming by to see you in just a bit. Thank you very much for your attention this morning. Raiders,
be sure you're respecting others, respecting yourself, and respecting our school today. The Raider time is 7:37 a.m.
Actually, it's 7:48. Sorry.
Choose kind.